Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Good morning guys, welcome to India Kids Summit 2020 and I have with me none other than Ms. Subha, Sreenivasan, Iyer. It's a pleasure having you over here, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Hi, good to be here.
Yeah, my pleasure, ma'am. So the first question that I want to ask you about this beautiful event is that, kids economy has seen a wonderful rise in the last few years.
That's right.
And this is something that we have seen only in the last few years. It has not been very much prevalent in, say, the early 2000s or something. So what do you think has been the primary reason for the rise?
So I think in today's world, number one, there is a far higher information and there is a lot of connectivity, and in a way, if you see, this is also the same time when there is a lot of content that's available. So all these three factors have resulted in a boom in that space.
And the integration of technology is something that has been seen with kids in the last few years. It has not been there, obviously, with technology growing in the last few years. So, but it can also be hazardous, as you know, because it's kids and it's not adults, as we say. So, what do you think the content creators and marketers need to do so that they can maintain the balance, so that it doesn't become hazardous for the children and the kids?
So I think content creators need to be very mindful of this fact that today everything is accessible to everyone, especially kids. So you need to be highly sensitive about the possible impact, the negative. I'm talking of the negative impact. Of course, there is a lot of positive impact, but people need to be mindful while creating content which is sensible, which is sensitive, and which actually gives them a lot of scope for imagination and inspiration. That's important.
And with respect to this kind of event, we don't get to see such events based on just kids. So what do you have to say about this event called the Woot India Kids Summit?
So I think it's a great idea to come up with a summit like that, because it's a great platform. I'm sure it is going to be very fruitful for all participants, all attendees, to sort of share a lot of knowledge in this space, which is, I think, the biggest benefit for everyone.
Yeah. And lastly, the most important question: where do you see the kids economy going in the next 5 years?
I think this is just the beginning. It's going to just zoom upwards and upwards. So.
It's a pleasure talking to you, ma'am. Thank you so much, and I wish you have a wonderful session forward. Thank you so much.